Hey, Dark. I hope you're having a good 6,891 firsts. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Ads will be starting soon, but the pre-rolls, but the I caved. I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I caved. That's just finished, great. But yeah, I went ahead and I was like to my wife, I was like, yeah, maybe we should get the Switch Fire Relief Green so we could play together. And she was like, yeah, do whatever. And I was like, okay. And I was like, yeah, if you go Fire Red and you go Charmander, you can get Suicune. And I know Suicune's like her favorite. And she was like, oh, and I was like, yeah. Hey, Dom. Hopefully the hopefully the Charmander is great for this run. She is not hiding. She is definitely here. We have okay defense, I think. We do not have a good attack stat, though. Nice crit. Wish you had done that a little earlier, but nice crit. No, this is not good. Upgrade Dark from VIP to Sword Bearer too. Why should we make Dark mod? Oh, because she did come out of the Shadow Realm and she is now stronger than a VIP. Is that what's happened? I don't doubt her mod prowess, but I don't know. She has been here longer than you, technically, Dom. I forgot I was not playing Leaf Green. One year and 26 days. I didn't think it was that specific. Ignore that. It's lies. It is lies. And you know, to be honest, one of those months it didn't even count because I wasn't even around for a whole month. Yeah. That is more accurate for sure. I've been streaming for years, eons even. I've gone beyond time itself, and I'm immemorial. Maybe that's how you say that word. Maybe that's how you use that word. But yeah, guys, I caved. I went and got Fire Red Leaf Green. I'm gonna get Fire Red for Tila here later. Who killed the dinosaurs? Oh, you're from before. What killed the dinosaurs? Okay. All right. will say. Can I put a prediction in chat, please? Okay, let me get to the prediction topic here in a minute. The thing I caved with was getting Fire Leaf Green for the Switch. I know I wasn't supposed to because I don't really care for Nintendo as a company, but I did like the thought of playing on the Switch. I'm also wondering if because they're now coming to the main consoles, are the original cartridges still going to be as high as they were? So maybe there's that to look forward to. Well, no, this is not good. Unfollowed was given a weapon. But you know, I would like to see a prediction. Will we go past Brock? Will Charmander beat Brock? Yes or no? Because that will be important. I appreciate it, Dom. I will say also, the prediction doesn't count until we have a valid Charmander, which means I have to leave the lab with it. Not beat the rival, but I have to leave lab with it. I have to actually come back out of the store with the Charmander. Will Dark be given a sword? After their time in the Shadow Realm? Were you actually banned, Dark? Were you actually sent to the Shadow Realm? Dom banned you last stream? Totally? Ah, man. You know what? Actually, I think what would be really funny... You didn't know such thing, Dom? Okay. Well, we're about to ban Dark, actually. We're gonna ban Dark until we have a good Charmander. Is that cool? And then maybe after I've reflected on it, the good Charmander, I mean, then maybe I'm kidding, but then maybe we'll bring her back. You would lose, yeah, you would, but you would come out stronger. You would become mod. You would become mod after it. No, not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough, sadly. Yeah, you would lose if you're a mod too. Okay, well, I guess choose. No, I mean, it seems like you're very partial to VIP, so I won't make you choose. I'm only making light jests because of what Dom had suggested. I'm not actually for real here. I'm entertaining the idea. Just in case it wasn't clear. You know what? Dom became my mod after like 6 months. Predictions started. Nice. Alright, when we get the good Charmander, am I gonna beat Brock with it? Ah, yes, I like the emphasis to that question. Thank you so much, Dom. It's hard to tell if I'm serious or not. Yes, good. You like the answers? Oh no, what are the answers? What did you do? What happened to my original yes or no? Are they just better yes or no? I would like to know. Oh, this is a good attack, which makes me think this is like a adamant nature or something. Maybe. Who cares? Oh my goodness. Oh shit. I didn't look at the freaking stats. That's harsh, Dom. Who cares? Who said who cares? Somebody already voted, right? Not E. It's not good enough. Yeah, dang. Hold on. Let me see this. Let me see this prediction. Yes, no, maybe who cares? Hot damn. How long does the prediction last for? Or does it stay open? I appreciate it, Dom. Yeah, I'm also here for that. But I think today... Oh, 30 minutes? Great. Thank you, Dark. Yeah, that's plenty of time. Plenty of time. If we get there early, yeah, good. Good, good, good. You don't think you can? I mean, I have the 3 dots. I wonder if the 3 dots will probably end it prematurely. The drops are stopping it? Are we talking about the... There's like a event going on with Twitch and Pokemon, right? Is that what you're talking about with the drops? No, mobile can do it? Okay. Whoa, I've never seen such a low HP. Actually, since you voted. Don't think I can end it anymore. Well, if only you voted, I can refund your points, right? We can refund points. I'm fairly certain. Didn't even add points? Yeah, Dom can't actually gamble. No, this is not good. Oh, these 3 dots don't really do anything. Actually, to me, no one has voted. Yeah, to me, no one has voted yet. Due to gambling laws in Netherlands, I can't gamble with fictional points. Next to my mod badge, it says the number 4. It does, actually. That's new. Why does it say that? Are you the 4th mod? Let me see. Yeah, I would think you are the 4th mod. Oh, he voted for number 4. Oh. Wow, why would it have to be... Why do we, Why do we have to broadcast that for everyone? I kind of want anonymous voting. It's not like it matters, I suppose. But yeah, I'm hoping we finish a run today. I want to put a video on the main channel for submitting a run. No matter how well we do, I'm probably going to attempt to just submit one run to say, hey, I'm on this board now. Exactly. That's exactly what I thought, Dart. Yeah, predictions are so weird. I just feel like you can do polls. Yeah. Polls are more like, hey, do this, do this, streamer. Predictions are like, oh man, I totally think streamer's gonna fluff it up, or oh man, I believe in streamer, you know? That's what I think. Ah, shoot, you're right. You are right. You're totally right, Dart. What am I thinking? I'm like middle of the road HP right now. Wow, I'm only seeing 12 spa. I need more. I'm not even gonna make this prediction happen. I should already be on Route 3, technically. Maybe I need a seed? Maybe I need to manipulate, right? Should I go for manipulate instead of manipulus? I'd have to reroute my wires, though. Hey, Hexa! Yeah, we're having a good time, I think. This is gonna be Community Day. Pokemon Community Day. Hopefully we get enough people to attempt some showdown shenanigans later. The Pokemon Community Day, I kind of started it at the beginning of this year. I wanted to try and do tournaments. That's what we were talking about earlier, Dom. I didn't specify saying it was called Pokemon Community Day, but we are my idea, since it's February, we should all definitely play with our favorite Pokemon, which I haven't made my team yet, so it might take me a small ad break for me to actually make the team, but this is the favorite February tourney. Yeah, exactly, Dart. If that's what you want to do, Dom. If you're fine with that and they are your favorite Pokemon, or at least, you know, a few of your favorite Pokemon, because I know that sometimes it's kind of hard to narrow down 6. But it is going to be a singles tournament, and we are doing favorites only, or close to it. The team didn't reset. Nice. Oh wait, if the team. Never mind then. Fuck whatever I just said. Oh, this is good. This is good right here. Alright, prediction live, guys. Are we going to beat Brock today with this Charmander? If not, I don't know. I'm lost for words. Oh man, we're already cooked. We're so cooked, chat. Oh no, it's level 2. I can't even fight it. Should I do speedruns on the Switch, guys? I'm hoping... So, I'm still waiting to see if, speedrun.com is going to allow... the Switch version for speedruns? No, I don't have a Switch 2. I just have the regular Switch. I have two Switches. I have the OLED model and I have the first model. Yeah, they're on the regular Switch too. The Fire Red Leaf Green, they are. But I noticed it's very fast. Like, save times, you are going to save so much time on saves. It was instant. Like, oh boy. It was instant. I did a preliminary save to like get my settings in order because I can't do I can't do medium speed and switch mode and see the moves if I'm going to attempt speedruns. Anything goes. I don't know about anything goes. Like you can have whatever Pokemon you want as long as they're your favorite. I think that's supposed to be coming out as well, but I don't know when. I wouldn't see why you wouldn't do that. They probably would do Emerald and Sapphire. Because, I mean, they would have to do all three, right? Because Emerald can get you Rayquaza and Groudon, and only Sapphire gives you Kyogre, right? So that would make the most sense to me. Unless I don't actually remember how Emerald goes, and maybe you can get all three, but I don't remember that being a thing. Yeah. I would think so, Dart. Yeah, you can use legendaries now. You can use legendaries if they're your favorite. I think that would mean we have to go to either Natdex or Ubers, right? Whichever one does it. Oof. The last tile. We have to go to Anything Goes because they use Gen 9 Pokemon only. They use Gen 9 Pokemon only in Natdex? Or are you talking about Ubers? Probably Ubers. Oh, okay. Alright. But do keep in mind no illegal moves. Like if your Pokemon can't learn it naturally. Normally, whenever you type it in, it should be like, it should say it can't. It's like an illegal move, but I don't know if Anything Goes changes that filter. That's a good question. That is a good question. I'm gonna ask this. Does the Pokemon become your favorite once it's a Mega or before it's a Mega? Ah shit, this is not Ember. Don't poison me. It was Joshua something, Dom. You also like it after. Well, you know what? Since if they are your favorite and you do want to plan on winning with them, I would see reason for you to want to make them their very best. So I will say yes, Megas are allowed. Will that make the argument for terrestrialization though, or Dynamaxing? Because I don't know if we can have all these gimmicks all in one. I don't really know, but like, they don't change forms? You can always just make a new one, Dom. It's not like they require you to like have an email address that's tied to it. You could literally play a guest. You don't want to? Well then, get as close as what it was, yeah. I also believe that was it, Dom. Yeah, there was a dash. Wait, no, there wasn't a dash? Yeah, maybe there wasn't. I definitely think it was just the name, but Dark probably knows better because she's actually like looking at the site and can actually look for your name. Yeah, she probably just pulled it up by looking for your username. And typically the site is really good about keeping that information. Like if you've typed it in before, it will save those names as like as if like an email, you know, if you're putting that in the email section of a key document or a key. I forget what those boxes are called, but you guys understand, I think. Yeah, you're friends with Dom on Showdown. Yeah, there we go. I think we're also friends, right, Dark? I don't quite recall. Not that I need help knowing what my name is, but I do believe. Oh, and we already have the Pidgey. We're doing okay, guys. We're doing pretty good. It's your name, Dom. I don't know. I mean, it might be your name. I don't. You say it's your name, but I don't know. Not that I think you'd lie about it, but at the same time, you could lie about it. Dark, right? Well, Dark was looking at the thing. It literally can tell her what users she has typed in before to like search for users. Of course she'd be right. Do we burn? That's crazy. I don't know. Someone thought I was gaslighting. I didn't say anything, Dark. But we crit. We got through Geodude so quick. Nice miss, dude. Take that. Did I get attack up? Alright, we need to heal. Need to heal again. Nice. The next Rock Tomb kills me, I think. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! We did it! First try, baby. First try, baby. He's referring to the ghost one, I believe. mean, he said they were his favorite. Somewhere. You guys can figure it out, I'm pretty sure. You got at least a whole 2 hours before I even attempt going to Showdown. Nice quick attack, thank you. Well, that's not good. I don't know if I have a good defense stat. I think it's at 15 there. Might not be good. Yep, and then that kills me. We got past Brock. No, that's not good. Okay, hold on. That was not the Charmander we were looking for, apparently. Hello? Did you die on me? Hello? I literally just laid you down and now you're just dead? Well, that's not cash money of you there, Xbox. That's not... Are you disconnected? Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. And then it just won't let me press the button? There we go. Yeah, and we are doing singles today, guys. In case that makes a change in your decisions. I did say only favorites, but if like you're having a hard time deciding what your favorites are, and I know 6 Pokemon can be a lot of favorites, but they probably, you know, you probably have 6 favorites, I would think. Makes your team very predictable. Well, I mean, make move sets or ability. Sorry, not ability. Make your team unpredictable. I kind of have an idea in mind for what I want to do, and it's totally not poison, actually. I'm gonna attempt to find a other Pokemon that are my favorite that aren't just Toxicroak, but Toxicroak is going to be in the tank. That is my favorite Pokemon of all time. That is going to be in the tank. We are in the high HP today. The attack side is more to be desired. Nice crit, dude. Can I crit back? Nice miss. I didn't even look at the freaking stats. I'm too focused on the time. Relaxed. This is not good enough. That's what it sounds like to me, Dark. Do you guys want to make this slightly easier and not do IVV stuff? Where you just have to worry about moves and just the base stats as if we just, like, as if we just, like, bred them and then lucky egged them instead of EXP shared? Or, well, okay, maybe not exactly like that. Maybe, like, we use berries to make their EVs 0, is what I meant to say. You guys got plenty of time, though, I promise. My hope is to finish a speedrun today, which will take minimum 2 hours. Which, by that point, it would be midnight for me. Hopefully, if we get to a good run. Yeah. Well, the IVs can still be maxed if you guys want to do max IVs, but, like, the EVs do not necessarily have to be factored in. Yes, 0-0? You guys want to do 0-0 on everything? Alright. It's gonna be a real slog. It's gonna be a real slog. It's gonna be a real, like, anime kind of vibe to this tournament, huh? Alright. Should we pin the rules to the top of chat for anybody who wants to join in later? Mostly, I just want to put up there singles, favorite Pokemon, 0 IVs and EVs. Oh wait, yeah, nature. That can affect the battle. I'll let you guys decide. And I totally forgot to look at the freaking. It was not good enough. Keep nature because it's only one thing. Okay. It's only 15 points of difference is what the nature does. So, I will let you guys, you know, give your Pokemon a personality is basically what natures are anyway. So, you guys may keep the nature. You can change it however you want. So, favorite Pokemon tourney. singles. Like, I'm kind of getting, Indigo Plateau, the qualifier before the E4 stuff. Like, that arc in the anime sort of vibe. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, so favorite Pokemon, singles tourney. 0 IVs and EVs with personality. Exactly, Tom. And then that is definitely pinned. Good. Nice. Thank you so much, Dom. Ooh, boy. If I don't get this Charmander here, I should probably try to do the manipulation. But I really wish I remembered how to use the manipulation. It'd be really difficult. That was not good enough. Not good enough at all. Oh man. You have to get a super specific Charmander. Alright. Just to make sure we get to this tournament before we all pass out. I should probably just run the next Charmander, yeah? You need one more Pokemon? Yeah, you can add Mewtwo if that's not in there. Technically, you could add Mewtwo X or Mewtwo Y, based on the rule that Dark wanted. You're making one from scratch. Oh. What's illegal about Mewtwo or Mewtwo XY? Are you on the anything goes format, or are you still choosing a format? Because that's what might be stopping you. Because anything goes should let you do anything, like literally anything. You can even change the move pools to Pokemon that normally wouldn't have those moves. I'm not sure then. Oh, is Hexa still here, and is Hexa wanting to participate? I don't know if I ever heard her answer. Hmm. You can, but I don't think I would do well. It's fine, Hexa, if that's what you want or don't want to do. I am only asking if you're curious. Yeah, you can't be worse than Dom. No, I'm just kidding. Dom's okay. He's learned a lot from just playing against me and Dart. Or at least he's learned how to use a strategy that Dark told him to have. Or not Dark telling him how to play, but like, he's learned something. Oh yeah, no EVs, no IVs. It's gonna be a real slog, I promise. Yeah, all you need to do is make movesets. That's all you need to do. The abilities are up to you, and the natures are up to you, the moves are up to you. The levels, I think it automatically will set it to whatever level it needs to be for the format, so. Yeah, exactly, Dart. Okay, so... yeah, orange physical, blue special. Exactly. And then gray is status. Is there a fourth type? I don't think so. Okay, good. I'm just making sure. If you could help Dom win, that'd be cool. That is good. That is good right there. That is great. Let's hope. Let's pray. Pray for me, chat. Let this be the run that gets me beyond Brock and hopefully good enough to pass Nidoran, who killed me with a crit. Amen. There's the level 3 rat right there. Kill it. Oh man, am I attack ass? Maybe that was a low roll. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Are you also a level 3 rat? That's great. Can totally use your XP. I don't like you putting me really close to Blaze there. Or no, you put me in Blaze. That's not good. Oh. Wow. I don't want to fight another one of you. You dang rat bastard. I'm not helping myself by cursing. I can't stop, guys. I have a habit. A bad habit. It's not very Pokemon ready E for everyone friendly of me. Really? Level 4? Jeez. Get me out of here. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Best out of 3? I do in true anime fashion, I don't think that's best out of 3. I don't think there's ever been a best of 3, has there? We're gonna shake things up here and there, I think, Dark. I'm really sorry if that wasn't the answer you were looking for, but I just wanted to, you know, make it. I just want to make some like shake-ups here and there, just to keep everyone on their toes, you know. Okay. We all like clarification. Hi, Clara. This is vacation. I'm ready for a drink of Wawa. For a drink of Wawa. I don't know if you guys know this, but I typically like to single up. When I complete my moveset. Yeah, Dom, what happens when you complete your moveset? Would you mind checking if Dark... Oh, he really... I think my controller broke, guys. It's playing by itself. It's not. I have to switch to my keyboard, and the controls are backwards from what I'm used to. Because I set it up to my Xbox 360, and for some reason the buttons are inputted the opposite, and I don't know why it does that. Also, ads are about to start. My troubles have all gone. There we go. That was crit. Can I like fix this while I'm doing this? Come on. Come on, hello. I'm just not even gonna bother with that fucking thing. Oh man. I hate that for me. That sucks. I can feel myself cramping. If I can figure out how to get Bluetooth on my computer, I would just use the Joy-Cons, I think. The Nintendo Joy-Con. Because at least the D-pad for the Joy-Cons is separated, so it's like individual button presses instead of maybe inputting the wrong thing. So I might look into options for that attempt at some point. That sounds like it'd be fun. Uh-oh. What's happening here? I don't know what that says. I don't know what that says, but it did seem like a bot. So, yes. Are most megas illegal? Is that what we're finding out? Alright, well that's easy. That's good enough. I heard critting all over the place. It's backwards. It's backwards. Oh man, I hate this. Why did my controller have to crap out on me on this attempt? Ah. I only have the keyboard right now, so. Oh, nice burn. That means I'm killing it here, and I'm about to lose to Rock Tomb. I'm about to die to Rock Tomb. hold on. I'm situating because I don't even remember what the key is for resetting. Shit. Is it? It's not spacebar. I'm gonna try using this controller. I don't think it's gonna work, but it might be better than what I'm doing right now. Let's see what I got. I need some light on the key. I can see. I can see. I need to see. Oh, let there be light. This is Ethernet. Is there not a? Oh no, I might not have an extra USB-C cable. What's this? What's this one right here? What are you? You're a freaking microphone jack. Or headphone jack. Okay. Is that it right there? Is this one the one I'm thinking of? What is this? What are you? Oh, you might be. You might be the one I'm looking for. If you were to untangle. Yeah, you're USB-C. Nice. All right. All right. Wait, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I need the light still. You idiot. Yeah. Dad. What are you? Is it this way? It's this way, good. Alright. Alright. Do I have... Oh wait, I have to edit the inputs if this controller does in fact work. USB device not recognized. What do you got? Huh? Can I make this work? No? Oh, maybe I need to input it. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna restart this split. Put this over here. I have to change the settings. I'm also going to pause this so that it's not just the same music. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna play this. Okay. We can make a custom format? That sounds cool. Oh, it's my... It's not seeing my controller as a thing. Wait, no, maybe it's not this one. Maybe I have to actively open this device manager. Where is my... I feel that a migraine is slowly setting up. Oh. Okay. If... I would say if you still want to, you could potentially maybe... Hold on. Oh, that person that you banned had cheered. Silly. The heck? You're part of the freaking thing. There you go. But yeah, if you still wanna, I guess if if you still want to, we could do that sooner rather than later, or I mean, I guess technically I can't really do keyboard and mouse for the speedrun because I'm just not very comfortable with it, but my controller died on me, and the new one, it just can't be seen as anything. I guess because it's fake. I don't know. I have another controller, but I have no idea if it works. And I don't have a Bluetooth option because I don't think I have Bluetooth capability. Do I have... something? I mean, I know I can use the arrow keys. I know I can do it. It's just... I would... Not only do I have to have inputs for the game, but I would also have to have inputs for the splits ready to be able to split, to reset, yada yada. But oof, it was tough for sure. All right. There were 2 Sylveons in this tournament. Yeah, there were. I didn't have a single Eon, which I should have done. Umbreon. Umbreon is pretty cool. I didn't think about that. Crap. Umbreon has the freaking toxic stall strategy I really like. Okay, so how am I going to do this with the keyboard and mouse? I have to actively... I have to actively change a bunch of stuff now. Hold on. I guess I can keep the music on until I'd finish that. Excuse me. Excuse me, that was a lot of text. Alright. We're back to the speedrunning. We'll see how it goes. I probably have enough time to do like one good attempt. Yeah, you should be. You guys should be able to hear it. Ow! Ow! Also, forget that Rock Blast can miss. Yeah, it can. It can. It totally can, man. Yeah, no, that was a good tournament. What are you gonna do with your winnings, Dark? I wonder if my keyboard is loud. Buy Monster Energy? There you go. That's for your Pokemon, right? Because they're monsters? They're pocket monsters? I wonder if Monster Energy in the Pokemon world would just be, like, actually pocket-sized. It's for everyone. It's rated E for everyone. So comfy to sleep with. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Zoroark's kind of, it looks very fluffy. Chincino's fluffy. Chandelure is like a campfire kind of deal. I don't know what the Mega looks like, but Noivern kind of has some fur, like some chest fur or whatever. Oh wow, crit. We're also speed tied, so this is a no for me, dog. Noivern have fluff and can cover using. Yeah. You have like a whole other like leathery bat wing for a blanket for sure. Honestly, don't remember what. Oh, Ninetales is kind of fluffy, but like is an ice type. So I don't know if that's going to affect your warmth there and comfort, but I mean, she is, or they are probably like, really furry comfy, right? I don't know. Might even be able to control its body heat. Nice. That'd be good. And then what was the other one? I forget what the last one was. Sylveon, okay. Yeah, the ribbons would have helped in some capacity, probably, right? This is awkward to do on keyboard and mouse. We are super bad at HP, guys. We are like 0 HP. It would be comfy and wholesome. It would be super comfy. No, not good. Not good at all. That's not it. Mewtwo would have been so scary if he kept calm on it, for sure. I agree. I don't know what made him switch. Oh yeah, that would have totally, yep, that would have totally done it. Can't Mewtwo can use recover too, right? Am I mistaken? Like Mewtwo, Calm Mind, recover sounds awful to deal with for a special attack team. Yeah, apart from Chinchino, but like Chinchino is such a lightweight, you know? A wind could blow Chinchino over. A little breeze, you know? And actually, I don't know. Something definitely attempted to hurt it. Yeah, Earthquake. Yeah, getting flinch spammed did not feel good for Dom. I'm very sure. I'm hoping he's recuperating from his migraine right now and doing okay. Comment. Yeah, it was. I believe Dom could have had it. I'm like using 2 hands for the Z and the X keys. Yeah, I think so. Can't Chandelure use haze? We'll take it. Are you talking about tidy up? I mean, it's kind of similar to mouse hold, right? Or, yeah. Tandem mouse hold? And they have it. Yeah, I can. That first one matters a lot. But you hit pretty much every one of them. Except for that one rock blast. And that was just brutal. I should have just banned you on the spot. That's what I should have done. As an organizer. That's foul. What's the word? Sportsmanship. There we go. That's what I should have done. But no. I think the next time I do that tournament, I will get rid of items. I think having the full anime experience being no items is probably how we should do that the next time. And I know like building around items can be fun, but at the same time, Chinchino would not have been as good had it not been for the King's Rock. It is true, you were literally gambling with them. But probability and statistics were on your side with the whole skill link situation. Because it's not just a 10% chance, it's 10%. And then it's like it exponentially increases each time you hit. So I don't know what the math is exactly for it, but it's definitely not just 10%. Not the bird. Bird? Bird. There we go. I'm gonna forget that. What percentage do you think it is salt? My guess is it's somewhere near. My guess is somewhere near 90%. If I had to take a guess, it's probably somewhere near that. 80% low end, probably. 40.95%. See, that's like nearly a coin flip, and you were getting nearly every coin flip. I think there was only like 2 times he was able to attack through the flinch and still live through the attacks. So it's it was really favorable for you. Lady Luck was on your side for sure. I heard the craziest line from the Stormlight Archive book I was reading. They were talking about and this is not like super important to the plot, so don't worry if you are interested in reading, but she was a lesbian. But they were... Is my dog barking? Yes. Where was I? They were kind of creeped out because one of their friends was learning how to read and write, which is a female thing in this world. And some people were like, what's the matter with that? Like, what's the matter? I know how to do that, and some other person knows how to do this, which is kind of the same thing. And then they were like, well, it's not manly. And then I don't remember exactly how it comes across to this point, but there's one character who is canonically in a relationship with another man. One man who is canonically in a relationship with another man, and one of the most unhinged characters in the book series. He goes like, he says, he's the manliest of us all because he doesn't want anything to do with femininity. I wish I knew the whole story so I could actually tell it word for word, but it was funny. It was hilarious. I thought it was... Yeah, no, Brandon Sanderson writes some really good books. Actually heard of someone said that. IRL? Really? Hey, I don't know who said it first, but... Ads! Right, oops. I totally need to fight one more bug. That should be fine. Really, it wasn't perfect frame. It wasn't perfect frame at all. Let's hope that level 4 Weedle was enough. I guess it doesn't matter, we can just go this way. Burn. I need a burn, please. Get out of here, you freaking bot. Yeah, stay in defense girl mode, why don't you? I'm gonna crit here. Okay. Not quite a crit. That's fine. One more ember should get us the win, though. Nope, one more scratch, I guess, is what we'll do. Yikes. My speed dropped. What the fuck, dude? Miss. Miss. Just no chance. Just no chance in hell. I miss my Pro Controller, guys. I miss my Pro Controller. Realize what? What did you just realize, Art? Winning with Chincino is probably the most lore accurate thing. Why is that? The rodent plot armor? Oh! Well, Chincino didn't beat me. Right? I don't think you even brought Chincino out. Except for, like, the illusion of Chincino. Yeah, you sort of brought them out. Yeah. Yeah. That is true. That is what happened. I remember. I was there. I announced it. I was the commentator of that battle. Although, I don't know if I'm going to commentate anymore. I think I sapped the fun out of it. Yeah, no, this is not good. This is not good. It was fun though. I don't know. I kind of felt like I was possibly ganging up on Dom, trying to commentate as fast as things were happening in front of me. I don't know though. Not that I was trying to take sides or anything, it just kind of felt that way to me. Yeah, it was unfortunate for sure. Lady Luck was definitely a lesbian that day. Lady Luck Bang cheat is those who roll above a 15 that day. What? But yes, I think I understand. I wish Lady Luck would give me some. Jeez. I need some luck. And some skill, probably. Whoa. Whoa. Hello? Oh my goodness. Look at this Charmander. Oh my goodness. He must be adamant. $13, $12, $12. Yeah, because like the last tourney you didn't win. You didn't win. And I think I stomped you. Well, I don't know about stomped. It wasn't really a stomp. It was more like it did seem equally fair, I think. But we did, I think we both made equally bad plays. It was just that mine were less bad than yours. You had like 1 or 2 misclicks, and I was like, I was able to work around that. So who's gonna be romancing Clint in the next update, guys? In Stardew Valley, who's gonna be doing that? I keep seeing this thing where like you can romance Clint, and then people want to do that and then just dump him for Emily, which is, I think Emily is Clint's daughter, right? Dom wants to do that. Yeah, I bet. Every playthrough of Stardew I keep hearing is that you have to romance every character just to know what they're all about. I don't know how I feel about that. Clint is Emily's stalker? What? Sheesh. Okay. That's funny. That's funnier, but like also in a very depressing sort of way. Dom want me to date him? Oh no. Is it already out? Like, is that update already out, or is there another, like, is there still time before that? No, this is not good. I I do not like single-digit stats. There's no working around single-digit stats. We're almost reaching attempt 100. Will we get around to beating Missy before attempt 100? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, no, this has been really difficult. I didn't think I needed to be super involved, but hot damn, it is super hard to get nearly perfect stats, huh? Unless you manipulate for it. I just want to be fast, guys. Can I not just be fast? I don't even know what I'm looking for, actually. What would perfect stats be for a level 6? Charmander. Your team feels like it makes sense in the Pokemon world? I think it would too. I don't see why not. Like, you probably started from Unova, which is why you have half a team full of Gen 5 Pokemon. But also, I think Eevee is catchable in Unova. Definitely, right? Black 2, White 2 definitely has Eevee and a patch of grass somewhere. Thanks for the info. Thanks for the info there, Dark. You fucking ass. You fucking smart ass. You're not wrong, jeez. I'm talking about like the actual stat line for like is it all 15s or something, you know? Definitely not, because HP here is 20, so that's probably near perfect. This is probably close to pretty good, not quite perfect. The defense seems okay. That was a low roll, by the way. I can tell. That's also a low roll. That was like mid roll, possibly. No, we don't take that. Sadly, we need to be faster. No, 20 is actually the cap. I never seen it go above. Shit, I never seen it go above 20. I've seen it go as low as 18 and as high as 20. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Jerk. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a little salty. Maybe I'm a little salty. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm honestly pretty chill about my loss. I just joke. Okay, that's good. You know, I'm happy that Dom was able to beat me. It was a really close fight. I'm happy it got to that point, and then you just kind of swept the wind out from underneath him. Swept his legs out from underneath him. I guess it's more accurate. But my guess is his migraine probably took over. He probably couldn't do it anymore. That's my guess, and I'm hoping he feels better at some point. Hopefully he took meds. one really good attempt, please. I need one really good attempt that goes past Brock today. Come on. Or well, past Route 3, I think. I assume the fact he screamed "fuck off," he was a little pissed. Yeah, I mean, I think he was pissed at the flinching. I don't know if he was pissed at me per se, but that's not context that I can confirm. So. That was 12 in spa, which is not good. I mean, right, but like I was also commentating, so like it could have been me. It wasn't really targeted. I don't want to blame anybody. I just or like make it bigger than it is, but speculating also won't help. We just gotta make sure Dom feels okay, and hopefully he will be at some point. So, what do you want to do for the next format, Dark? You got a whole month probably to figure that out. I mean, it is March 1st now, so. I know I probably pushed him into wanting to participate, but I definitely was also saying you didn't have to if you didn't want to. Yeah, you got some time. You got some time to figure out a format, whatever you feel. You are the champion, so you get to make your own league rules now. The champion of the Gramelia Valley. Valley? The region, sorry. I don't know, Gramelia Valley actually just reminds me of the D&D game, the Grimoire Valley. It used to be called Grimoire Valley, but lore has changed it. Not good enough, not good enough, not good enough, not good enough. Like, just curve it up a little bit more, come on. Oh, we've reached the 100 attempts. It could be a valley inside the valley, yeah. It could be. I'm still kind of figuring out how I'm wanting to get the books to that direction. I've made some gains on the world building for that. I forget if it was Thursday or Friday. But I did feel like I did a lot. I did enough, I felt like, to finish possibly 5 chapters worth. I think I have to discover a little bit more as I write it out to see what feels right. I don't like to outline everything because that just makes me anxious. But I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about stuff. Still thinking about what could possibly be cool ideas to that make it feel cool and unique. And I've kind of sort of decided on it being a like harsher action adventure book instead of a just I don't even know what I was gonna make it out to be. Probably something akin to like a fucking psychological horror. But yeah, no, I don't know how to write that kind of stuff, so I'm gonna attempt like action adventure. I already have the prologue done, I just need it peer reviewed. And then, depending on how that review goes, I will go and make some edits and revisions, maybe even add a little bit more to it. But I'm pretty sure I ended it pretty solidly. Or I guess we'll take that. I guess we'll take that because that's like near max speed. Do I mean lore ideas? No, honestly, I just came up with the name on the spot whenever I made the post for it. So like, I would like to get like I need to think about it a little bit more. Definitely, I definitely want there to be lore, like, you know, like if it was an actual game. I just haven't gotten around to it, or like it's an actual world, not a game necessarily. But I guess technically it could end up being a game for the fan-made. I can technically still make a game for it. I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't know a whole lot about like creating sprites and stuff for that software that I have, but I imagine I am capable. I just have to find the stuff. Pokémon Trainer U is 100% for me, Nova. Yeah, I believe it. I also need to double check. I probably don't have the Pokemon all the way up to Gen 9, and when Gen 10 comes out, who knows what kind of teams we'll be having for the game. They'll probably constantly keep updating and adding and whatnot. I just have to make sure I have those updates so that we can be correct to form. But also there is probably, until I figure out how to do the pixel art for characters and whatnot, I will probably have to do placeholder NPCs for people, like side quest updates. No, like National Dex updates, because I think the last time I downloaded it, it was around the time that Gen 8 was still relatively, like Gen 9 was around the corner, but like Gen 8 was nearing the end of its cycle. So I think there was only Gen 8 Pokemon available to the engine. I also don't really care for the battle UI of that extension to RPG Maker XP, but I'm willing to bet that there's other ways to change the look of the UI for that. Everything else looks like red version, though, I will say. I didn't mean to kill it, but I guess I was in Blaze, so. Can download a mod or script? I don't know. We still need to get a Pidgey. I honestly might just have to just update the I don't know what's called. I probably have to update the file that I originally got the resources from. I think it's called Pokémon Essentials. I think that's what it is. But there's a ton of YouTube tutorial videos on how to make your own fan game through that, like RPG Maker XP. I got that off of Steam when it was on sale for like, I don't know, maybe literal. It might have been literal pennies. It might have been a couple of dollars. I don't exactly recall, but it was like calling to me at the time, and I was like, yeah, this might be fun to just like play around with. Yeah, it'd be really neat if we can like actually sort of have some sort of idea of what characters and trainers would be like. I definitely kind of want Grimalia to be this place that's like well traveled to, because maybe there's a lot of like traffic from like other regions, because we're all the ones that make it work and happen and whatnot. So I kind of want to have that vibe of it as well. Also, has stream been jittery? I'm looking at the preview over there on Twitch, and it's just jittery or just paused. Yes, it has lore. I would hope so. Every Pokemon game has lore, I would think. Because we already killed 2 Pokemon from Route 1, I'm not going to deal with bugs, so. As long as we have enough XP to level up here, we should be fine. We still need a Pidgey. We'll wait till after Brock's gym if we make it that far. I think this region, while one of the newer ones, is its appearance was first made when a lot of the Estrangers traveled to different lands, and they were very strong, and so the region is known for it constantly changing battle format, which draws the appeal of other trainers. Ah, yes, I do like that. A very versatile, ever-changing format. There's always a different champion because there's like no regulated like league gyms to take over and like have that responsibility. Ah, nice miss, dude. You messed up. Nice. I think so. I like that idea a lot. Ooh, nice. Miss, 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 miss. Okay. It doesn't seem like we're gonna get there. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. We'll try again some other day. Maybe when I have an actual working controller, because like hot damn, do I hate using the keyboard for this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna copy paste that actually. Let me so I can remember and reflect on that. Can I copy this? No? I'm gonna just do it from this region because that's what matters. Copy. But yeah, I definitely think that fits the vibe. I guess I'm gonna put that in a notepad. Wherever that went. There it is. I have so many freaking notepad tabs up. All for the books. All for the book. All for the book. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that here. Awesome. Yeah, no, I don't think I have enough time to actually do another attempt, like try to do one fully. So maybe once I get a the controller. I'm planning to get the controller. I'm planning to get the controller, I think the 4th. I think it's when it's supposed to be delivered, but it might be earlier. So I guess in the meantime, while I'm in the middle of, or in between controllers, I think what we're gonna have to do is swap over to the Nuzlocking for a bit. Yeah, we'll do Nuzlocking. I don't think I'm gonna have time to stream tomorrow, but I do plan on posting day, I think 5 of the speedrun stuff Monday morning. So look forward to that. EST time, 12 in the morning, or well, 12 noon. Sorry. Let me see. Also, I guess technically this will be day 6 of speedrunning. So, should I put? I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put, I'm gonna take out the tournament part of this section of the video and make it its own video, or like tournament. I'll make a tournament specific video. Playlist probably, which I probably need to go back and actually go for the first tournament stuff. Nah, I won't. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be. Hopefully, we'll get more people in because we want to expand the lore for Gremalia. It'd be really cool, I think, if Gremalia ends up starting a league, and then other streamers have their own leagues, where their chat is also they're like gym leaders and they're E4 and they're whatever. If they want to do like the Alolan, they have trials instead or whatever, you know. Like, I don't want to like. I don't want to like be the. I mean, Gremalia's formats are going to be changing all the time, so like, depending on who's champion that given month. So, I look forward to expanding the lore on that. I think it'd be really cool, and if we can get other people involved, I think it'd be really fun as a like competitive. Like we can be competitive as a whole on this channel, or we can also just be competitive with other with other channels. And man, I guess an issue is if you also like them and you're on their roster for their league, what would happen? That'd be interesting. would you double cross me? Is I guess what I'm anticipating. But yeah, no, that I have ideas, maybe some plans for later. Have like a big competition between all of them. Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? Just a big round robin like tournament. Like I definitely want to encompass that idea about like the Indigo leagues. Like there's like qualifiers before you even get to the E4, right? Or like the E4 is part of the like end goal for competing trainers who are going through that like examination period. What are you laughing about? Did I say something wrong? It'll be alright. It'll be alright. We'll figure it out. Everyone will figure it out. Let me double check, because I think I'm gonna end stream here. Oh, Snowy's playing Pokemon Emerald. We should see how Snowy feels about because like Snowy's part of the reason I even wanted to do Showdown streams in the first place. I remember specifically. Oh, well, hold on. I forgot to end that. Control global hotkey. There we go. Yeah, no, Zorua was the one. Oh, the betrayal part. Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, no, Zorua, Snowy Zorua, she was the one who gave me the idea that like maybe we should do Showdown tourneys. So thank her when you get there. All right, we're gonna raid out. And thanks so much for being here, guys. I want to let you know we had. I hope we had a lot of fun doing the tournament stuff. I'm glad Dom beat me. To just kick me out instantly, but yeah, no, I knew I had no chance against Dark this time. Dark came with a vengeance, and so she exacted it, and yeah, now she's champion of the Grimalio region. So yeah, no sweat off my back though. I don't have to worry about the format rules for next time. So a load off my back. All right, take care, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and we're back another one real soon. Probably not tomorrow, but like maybe, you know, like later. I don't know. Well, it was fun, guys. Thanks so much. Bye. Bye.